Hey everybody, it is Mike over here at Growtopia. We are having a fun, wonderful, beautiful Saturday. We're about to start picking some of these tomatoes, and we're going to be doing a little day drinking. Not me, the plants. So obviously the stuff that comes out of the bedroom, some of the mix of the fertilizer and all the peat moss. Well, after about a month, I pour it into the containers, and then I go out here and I water my plants with it. Put it all out here. Give it to the plants. It's got fertilizer, it's got peat moss, coconut fibers also in those beds as well. There's perlite and vermiculite that's in the soil, and other fertilizers as well. All natural stuff, you know, calcium from eggshells and natural bone meal from bones that come out of the kitchen. And goes right into the beds on there, where everything gets watered, and then after a month of it going through, getting reused over and over again, then I put it into the jugs, I bring it outside, and I water my plants. Now, the fertilizer that goes into that bed isn't a lot. It's a small amount, and I've only done it twice this year. So this right here is basically whatever residual that was left in the containers and in the beds. So there's probably like really no fertilizer in this at all. It's only just organic material that's all liquefied. I don't understand how the hell do I get a stone for my flip-flop, and all I'm standing on is wood chips. Alright. The buckwheat. I think it's almost time for me to start picking it. Something got in here a little bit, but I think, by the looks of it, I think it's time to pick it. I'm not sure, because I see a lot of people, they have like really big seeds, and I'm not seeing like really big seeds at all. I'm seeing small seeds. So I don't know if it's like certain varieties. It's my first year growing it, so even if I don't get a harvest from it this year for making my own bread, make my own flour to make bread, then you know, at least I know, like, hey, okay, when it looks like this, this is when you want to harvest it. And then after I pick the tomatoes, after pouring this lovely brown liquid, there's also compost that's in the beds as well. There's also manure as well. Everything, you know, all the starter soil and stuff that I put in there, that I put together when I started those beds. So as the material all breaks down, obviously it gets washed out, and then it gets reused. Repurpose, reuse, you know. And now I'll do some midday watering on these guys. And I'll start picking some of these tomatoes here. Pick them a little early, and go from there, right? Corn is doing dynamite. Potatoes are kind of getting a little funky, but that happens with potatoes. It's a mix of either overwatering or underwatering, so I'm not really worried about them. I literally did nothing with them like this last year, and then like in the late summer they came back like gangbusters, and they were great. So don't always worry about your plants. Sometimes the best thing to do is just let nature take its course and don't be stressed out about it. The more you stress out, the more you make matters worse. But I'm over here at 5'9", and the corn is above my head now. I could hide in my corn. I just got fertilized. But yeah, corn patch is looking really good this year. Definitely going to change it up a little bit next year. I'm going to make it, I don't know, I kind of like the denseness of it too. So I love where I put it. I'm just going to make sure like I put a lot more of the seeds like here and then going down. But I love like coming through here on like how cool this is. And it actually produces some nice shade, so I could actually put like shady plants around it on the bottom as well. And then, like I said, do more corn here and there. But last year I ran a straight line on that side, and that was a great idea. I got some corn, but this should be better this year. But I was at go away, bug. I don't know what it was. I saw the big shadow of a bee on the ground. Oh, it is a bee. Probably smelt the pollen. I just coated myself in from the and corn. I was at a farm the other day, and the corn was like spaced like that far apart in a row, and then it was probably like a little bit more than my hand across from each other. So yeah, so next year I'm definitely gonna make sure I plant them a lot closer together, more in a bigger group. But yeah, you can see like the bees are kind of going nuts on these things right now. So I'm gonna let the bees be. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. There'll be another video coming up very shortly of me going through the tomatoes that I harvested. Oh, wait. Before we end the video, we actually have our first red tomatoes of the season. Hold your horses here. Okay, look at this. We got our first red tomato. What is this? I have no clue. It says green zebra. Nope, it's a large cherry tomato. Our first tomato of 2025 that I grew from seed. All these plants in here, minus the citronella and the trees, were all grown from seed. And this is my first tomato of the season. I'm actually really floored about this. I was ready to end the video, but let's take a bite. Wow. And it's fresh. And when you get stuff like out of your garden like this, it's so fresh. Get out of here, bug. It's so fresh out of your garden. I'm gonna eat you. This should be like a blooper reel. I got this stupid freaking gnat that wants to go in my mouth. It's great because it's like nice and fresh. I don't have to wash it or anything. I just pull it right off the vine and eat it. So, anyway, guys, this is Mike over at Growtopia. I'm gonna keep picking. And you guys will see the rest of the video later.